Good morning, everybody. It's February 27th. Let's continue on our journey. You've been born into a world of authority, and it is not you. Disobedience dethrones God and enthrones you in your own heart. You could argue that the most important words in all of the Bible are the first 4 words. In the beginning, God. Those words are meant to change the way you think about yourself, life, God, and everything else. God was on sight before you were. The earth and everything in its expansion of his design and his purpose. Because he is the creator of all things belong to him. God created you. That means you belong to him. You and I were carefully designed for his purpose. We did not make ourselves. We did not rise out of primordial ooze and the result of impersonal forces. We are the direct product of God's creative power and will. Now think about this. When I make something, it belongs to me precisely because I made it. The Bible says, "The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and those who dwell therein." Psalm 24:1. This means that there is no such thing as human autonomy. To deny this is to tell myself that my life belongs to me for my use, for the purpose of my happiness. This is not only about denying God's existence and authority, but it is also about denying my own humanity. All human beings were created to live with life-shaping God consciousness and a willing submission to God's authority. This means that you and I will never be at the center of life because God is. It will never be about us because it's about him. It is never about our will and our way because it is about his. We will never be the ultimate authority in our lives because he is. To deny this is to deny reality and give yourself to the most dangerous of all delusions. To deny this is like denying the existence of the sun. If you did that, the people around you would think you were crazy. Sin makes us just that crazy. We deny the evidence that is all around us of God's existence and authority. We tell ourselves that we are the only authority that we need. We write our own moral rules. We tell ourselves that we know what is best for us. We willingly step over God's wise and protective boundaries. We run after what God says is wrong, and we chafe against what he declares is right. We deny him as king and set ourselves up as the kings of our little worlds. We forget his glory and live for the glory of our own pleasure, power, comfort, and ease. This is why grace is essential. It takes powerful rescuing grace to transform me from a self-rule junkie into a person who willingly and joyfully submits to the plan and purpose of another. It requires powerful mercy for me to become a person who surrenders self-appointed authority to the authority of God. It takes grace for me to acknowledge that there is a king and that he is not me. It takes God's rescuing hand for me to forsake the purpose of my kingdom and take up the purpose of his. Jesus submitted himself to the Father's will, even to death, so that you and I would have the grace we need to do the same. Have a blessed day.